think we're live. And it's day like 4 of no tea in my honey. No honey in my tea. And it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. This saves me time and honey. But I do have something that didn't save much time, but it's starting to stink out my kitchen. Yes, I actually moved my ass and got these planted this morning. I did. These are planted now. These are pepper plants. And yes, this is semolina flower. And if anyone's never heard of semolina flower, you should check it out. And most actual good pasta, is made with semolina flour. And there's different grains to it, of course. But today's grain and today's brain, I have to take this out and show you. Because there's a money shot coming. There is a money shot coming. What's up? What's up, people? Oh my, it's hard. It's a little too hard. Shit. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's figure out why it's hard. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. So, my problem is I had no parchment and thought that it would work anyway. Now, mind you, being the foolish Nimrod that I once was, I thought I could do it without the parchment. And it looks like Nezpa. No. There is bread. But she's good and fucking stuck. She is good and stuck. But that is a beautiful loaf of raisin bread. Once it's out, I'll let you know how it turned out. Yes. If it ever comes out of the pan, I'll let you know how it worked out. Been working the sourdough again. I have a brand new sourdough starter, but I had turned it into extra. So I put 2 containers back into the fridge. It does look delicious. Yes. Needs a bit of butter that I don't have. Don't have a bit of butter. Maybe, no, I don't want to use oil. It's too heavy. I don't want to use oil. But I don't know how I'm getting it out. I think once it cools, it might shrink. Here's hoping it shrinks. It looks delicious. Yes. Again, if I had a little bit of butter, I must be able to go out today and get myself some parchment and butter and more raisins because I used up all my raisins. So this is going to suck holes and probably going to be a torn up piece of bread that I'm going to eat anyway. Yeah. I'm going to eat it anyway. You know me. I'm going to eat it anyway. I put my naan up in the freezer. They freeze very well. Very well. So I made those the other day. I have here some crazy ass lavender. Look. We got family. Look, growth. Growth. Grateful. Look at that. That is my favorite thing in the world. Look at all the fur. It's like it's given it its own coat. It's given it, I have a little mini garden as a shelf. As you can see, my little mini garden. I put 10 pepper seeds in the pots. 10 pepper seeds in the pots. Hello, and I have raisin bread stuck to my pan. So, Squirrels is gonna go get some parchment and some butter. And the next time she makes raisin bread, she's not throwing it in the pan all willy-nilly. I'm a sourdough baker by heart, but I don't mind baking with a little yeast if somebody likes that sort of thing. I also bake with a little 420. If that's something that stresses you out or triggers you, please be aware that I'm about to spark up a joint. And I don't want to hurt your feelings or stress you out or wind your panties. Or I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I don't smoke no more. I don't drink no more. I don't do drugs anymore. But I smoke herb. And that's a fucking blessing. Because I had a case a long time ago. Yeah. So, we are here in the middle of Mount Pearl. It looks rainy, so I'm wearing a raincoat. Grateful that my cousin gave it to me, and it fits me good. Yeah. Now all I need is a pair of sneakers and some underwear. Yeah. 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 I should be set for... Oh, look at the beetles. Hello. Okay. See, we have here a bunch of beetles. Come on, come on. Get over. Turn over. Relax. Get up onto this. Crap. 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 Holy. Nothing freaks me out worse. Because you knows they're living creatures too. See the little beetles? When I open my door, I think they were trying to crawl up my door. So, when you see a beetle and it's on its hearth, or its back, or it's struggling to survive, flip that bitch over. Let it have a chance. Yo, give it a chance. Don't kick it when it's down. Don't kick it when it's down. Hold on. See now? And the beetle survives for another day. As long as you don't fuck with my plants, I'm okay. Now, we're in Newfoundland, so we got another month before we're planting anything outdoors, or I'm not planting. I'm putting it out the 16th, 2 days after my birthday. 2 days after my birthday, I plant. What I just put in seeds today, it all goes out by the door on the 16th. But a week before that, on a hot sunny day, I'll throw it out for a couple of hours. And it's called acclimatization. I know it's a big word. Fucked me up for a minute. But acclimatization is where you takes the plant and puts it outside and gives it a chance to get used to the natural environment. It's a fancy word, but it's sort of like getting it ready. Getting it ready, right? So again, don't get triggered. This is a 3-day-old joint. I've been saving it, breaking it, and blessing it. Breaking it and blessing it. What are you at? Hey, April. CSL. Super Calla, thank you for coming in. Cheers, boys. Look, the cat came back. Where the hell were you? He's been gone all night. Look, don't you fuck around with them beetles. Mm-hmm. He sees them. You don't want to see that. They had a chance. The cat's a nasty. Stop, I'm not letting you in. You're going in to eat my sweet potato. You ain't getting in. It makes the plants hardy. Yes, it does. So I did like a 20-second tidy out here the other day. Got the junk away from my door. Now it's like a deep clean I got to do here the next sunny day and get my garden together. I want to get as much soil as I can get into my compost and flip them. And then I'm going to use that as a base for everything. I'm getting 2 bags of the cheapest soil that I can find without going over budget. That means I will not be buying Happy Frog or Ocean Forest or any of that. No more $40 bags of soil. I'm getting like $3 bags. I might get the $3 bag because I'm not spending $40 on a bag of soil ever again. Nope, it did not grow me big dank nugs, so I will not be buying expensive ass soil. And that's just how it grows. That's just how it grows. I cannot blame the light or the situation or the nutrients. It was the soil. Or it could be me. But when I'm told you can't grow for shit, I'll believe you. Never. Never. Because I can grow. You'll see. By the middle of July, I'll have cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers popping off. There'll be freaking everything you need to start a salad. Yeah. So it'll be fun. And this, for a 3-day-old joint, is delicious. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing likes. The cat went to a different door. Yay. So, how's everybody's Thursday so far? Mine's pretty good. That raisin bread comes out of that pan, I'll be tickled pink. Squirrel's got to get some butter. I don't think butter at this point is going to get it out, but the next one will have a bit of butter on the bottom. Actually, parchment will do it, because it's supposed to be a dry. It's supposed to be a dry pan. Can't see the like. I can't see the like. Why? Saving my eggshells. Girl, who was it told me about the eggshells? You're supposed to wash them good, and then let them dry, and then oven them, and then bust them up. I got egg dust for months. Woo! I got egg dust to do me at least 3 rows. Because I like me eggs. And I ain't throwing out a shell. No. I actually bought a big flat of eggs last time because I knew I was making pasta. And that's my experiment of the day. But guess who's getting some parchment first? Gonna get me a few ingredients. Yeah. I have this much cheese. I'm making this much pasta. I'm making enough pasta for me to taste and have a meal. So, and we're doing fully semolina flour. entirely semolina. It's going to be good pasta. It's going to be real pasta. And it won't be made by an Italian, but you'll be calling me bueno. Yes, is that the word? I don't even know if that's the right word. But you'll be calling me pretty damn close to Italian when I shows you the pasta. It's a concoction of epic proportions. And you knows how I rolls. Thanks for everybody's being here. 3 hits the dot. Yes, bye. Now, 4 people up in the chat. 4 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. You knows what it means when you shows up like you do. Gonna put this out and save it for the next time. Cheers. Thanks for being here. Watching the bugs don't get in. Watching so them critters don't get in. I hope you all have a fabulous day. It's Thursday. I knows you're thirsty. Go get some water. Crunch on a few ice cubes. Make your spaghetti bouncy. I said it. I know. It sounds cheesy. But don't forget the Parmesan, which I won't be buying because I have enough rinds to flavor my shit. Yes. I also have some nutritional yeast that I bought at the bulk burn that I'm using deliciously. Yeah. And very sparingly, because that shit's not cheap. It was $6 for like a cup and a half of nutritional yeast. And instead of putting it into something, I'm going to put it into everything. So you want cheese when you're a vegan? I'm not vegan, by the way. Although I did try the pescatarian diet for a little while. Yes. Now, I was told that by Google. And I cannot wait to try it. Because I'm so fucking missing the butter. Because I don't have any butter. I'm not buying any butter, I said. I bought an entire thing of butter just to give my sister back some butter. And I ended up using it all. So, yeah. I don't know what to say to that other than I use too much butter when I buy it. So, how's she looking loose? No, motherfucker. She stuck good, Buzz. She stuck real good. Come on now. Oh, it's perfect fucking bread if it wasn't stuck. Nice bread if it's not stuck. But it is. So do I burn my hands to get the bread up? Yes. Okay. Here's how we do it. Here's how we do it, Shirley. I'm still with you, boys. I'm just trying to do this. There's a loaf of beautiful raisin bread stuck to the bottom of the pan. And getting it out, it seems futile. It seems futile. But nutritional yeast and the popcorn sounds like a great snack for tonight. It sounds like a lovely snack for tonight. I am in the middle of the things that I need to do here. So, like, I tidied up a lot of the shelvings and cleaned up the Christmas tree, and I put up some of my own artwork, so it feels good. Feels good here to see my stuff. I know it sounds a little weird, but, like, you know, I had a lot of my family stuff around me. Crumbled bread would still, I'm trying to not, listen, if I can pull it off correctly, I'm just going to have like this scab bottom of the bread. The bottom of the bread, like the bottom. And then the rest of the loaf is coming with me, and I'll turn it upside down and we'll toast it anyway. It'll be fabulous. The bread is so perfect, other than the fact that it had no parchment. So, here's hoping that I'm not full of shit and it's a horrible loaf of bread. I'll let you know in an hour or two when I pops that baby out. I'm hoping it's gonna, like, come off very easy. Right? I hope so anyway. What? Oh shoot, I'm here too long. Okay. There's other people live now, people. I'm sorry. But I'm here too. We all gotta go sometime. We all gotta go sometime. And I'm very grateful for you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thanks for finding the thumbs up. Thanks for helping people find the thumbs up. Thanks for just showing up in general. Even if you say hi, I want you to know I'm really grateful for you. Thanks for coming in. You're a ray of sunshine. Positive mental attitude. And it's good. You need to come up with a positive mental attitude. Some days are hard, right? But you face those hard days with an attitude of like, yeah, I got that. I know. Yep. It's okay. It's like whistling while you work, you know? You know? You got a groove going and you feel like it works for you. The attitude of gratitude. And there's a kicker here, because I go to bed grateful and I wake up grateful. And somewhere in the middle, when I eat a good meal, I'm fucking super grateful. And every time I'm able to turn a creation into a meal that's so super delicious, I'm like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. And I thank the universe and God and myself for obtaining all those things, because God didn't just hand it all to me. Yes, some gifts he did give me, and I'm grateful for them. I used to be afraid of them, but now I'm not. I'm embracing them. Right? So some gifts, yeah, I used to think were curses in my life, and I used to shy away from them and hide them. Now I really don't give a fuck what people think about me. Because if you think that bad about me, you really don't know me at all. Move left, I'm moving forward through the world. Right? So it gives me kind of like a reality. Not too many are able to do that. So I've seen a few people though, and come across a few people on here. But it's really hard to get reality from people. And I'm very real. So, yeah. And I might change my voice a little on a certain word because I'm excited. But that's who I am. I get excited about things. When I face something that's scary or nerve-wracking, yeah, I get anxious too. I had anxiety and a few things on the go. Ask me about it. I deal with it all day, every day. But I deal with it with good things and the tools that I've learned. I use them as keys to step through the next doorway, to evolve to another level of me where I can find myself at the best of my abilities, thriving, learning. I will be forever healing, forever learning. So when I can do that, with some positivity in my mind, it shines out my pores like the zit on my face. Yeah. I said that. Yeah. It does. So it's not really a It used to be that I'd have to like get up and find the glitter. Yes. I had some rough days, man. I did. And I still have them, but I face it with the glitter. I bring my glitter and I bring my paints and my plants and it nourishes me back as I nourish it. Just like my starter. Took me 7 days to start a new starter. The day 8, 2 beautiful pans of starter are going back in the fridge for the next year. That can stay there till I'm ready. And I still got more dough to come. So it excites me to face my day every day with that gratitude, with that level of hope that Jesus, if I did this today, I could do something fucking even more different tomorrow. Okay, if I gotta have soup every day, I'm gonna fucking change it up. So I made chili and soup, and I got some fish in between. So I got some cheap fish and some quality fish into a local seafood place. So I went back there and got some more good fish. And I had a piece of tuna last night for the first time in my life. For the very first time in the 44 years I've lived, I had an actual piece of good tuna. It was good too. Yeah, it was really good. A little soft. It wasn't like what I was expecting. Yes. Well, mine was pink all the way through. And then I seared it on the ends, right? So I did the proper sear. I'm not... Sis and the Sis of Seafood told me how to do it. And I'm like, yes, girl, I knows. I'll take care of that. I'll look after that. And I'm like, I might as well do it properly. So I did it. I did good. I was good at searing tuna. I'm not bad with a pan. I knows my kitchen. I knows my kitchen. I just needs to have the right proper tools. Like, I should have known better not to put that bread in the fucking pan without the parchment paper. Because the parchment paper, see, pops it right out. Nope. No. So, maybe I should get a big thing of parchment paper, seeing as I uses a lot of it. Because it didn't really last me a month. And it was delicious. I had it with leftover spinach dip. It was so good. And crackers and naan. It was delicious. It was like sushi. It was like sushi without rice. I didn't use rice. I used naan and crackers. Sourdough cracker discard. I made crackers out of the discard this last couple of days. With rosemary and sea salt and olive oil. So good. And I saved those to have with my supper and my tuna. It was some beautiful, reuse some of the parchment paper. Yes, I have. Because I was like, I knew when I was getting low that I was like, shit. It never stuck. Was good. No, to tuna, don't. If you oil your pan properly and it's properly hot, when the sear is fine, the tuna comes up. When it's seared enough correctly, it comes up. So it's not it gives it just like a kiss of color, and then raw tuna. It's just to color the outside. It's delicious. My tuna was nice. It was cold. And when I got it plated and set it, it was nice. It wasn't cold anymore. The bread. The naan bread. Oh no, I never checked it yet. I should check it again. It should come out. Hey, boy. Come out. Let's wish for it, boys. Let's wish for it. Oh, that's loosey-goosey. Come on, baby. Oh, what? No. Okay, hold on. Something's loosened it up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Half of it is out. The other half is stuck to the pad. Hold on. It's like off. Lifted. You can lift this. Same motion. No, bye. Okay, she's loose. She's up on one end. Not stuck at all. Come on. Come on. Nope, that's stuck. Okay, one end stuck and one end didn't. That's fine. Slightly hot still. Slightly too hot. All right. She gonna roll. And we're gonna let the knife do the work. Let the knife do the work. Oh, wow. Come on. Holy, this looks so good. It's almost out. She's out. Woo! She's out. And she's whole. Out and whole. Huzzah! Now if we had a bit of butter to put on it. Oh, get it on a rack, baby. Thanks for your wishes of good luck. I felt them. Check out the stuckness. Nothing stunk really. Well, a little. Do you know how jammed in there that was? Do you know how good that bread smells? Cinnamon, sugar, raisin bread. Yeah. Fucking fire. Now, if I had a little tiny pat of butter to go out over that, oh, that'd be sexy. That'd be sexy. So, for it being stuck in holy hot mess of a friggin' moment, yes, that was wonder-filled. That was so satisfying to have it come out nothing wrong. Oh, I for sure thought it was gonna be stuck to the arse of her. The whole undercarriage, I said to myself, I could see it coming off, and it'd just be like a doughy fucking mess. But that's cooked perfectly. Yo. Perfectly. Sourdough, cinnamon raisin. It's what's for lunch. I believe. In an hour, I'm slicing up a bit of that. And by the time I goes and get some butter, it's gonna be fucking fabulous. Because I ain't eating that without butter. I bet you my sister's got butter. I'll get a bit of butter off her till I goes out to the store. Because it don't seem to be happening right now. It's not happening right now. It wasn't stuck too bad. To be sugary. No, it wasn't that sugary. I know. Don't roll your eyes, but I did. I rolled my eyes at myself. I went to the Piper's. We got like a department store. It has like food and like clothes and like everything. It has everything. So, they had little spices for $1. And I know that you and I know that that's That's my jam, okay? So $1, I bought myself a thing of cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar, it's called. It's a spice. It's like half sugar, half cinnamon. I mixed. Yeah. And that's probably why it's stuck. Because I wasn't supposed to add sugar to the loaf of sourdough. You don't use sugar or honey or brown sugar or any kind of sugar because it competes with the yeast. I know. Sounds complicated. But it isn't. It's quite simple actually, because that looks fire. I'm looking at it now, I'm like, oh, baby. Now that's a loaf of bread. Yeah. So when I did put sugar in it, I realized that I had fucked up. And then when I realized I had fucked up anyway, so I might as well go for it, and I'm putting it in a pan bare. And I bared the pan, and it's okay. The pan is no worse for wear. The bread popped its little fine ass out. I'm happy. But I do need some parchment. No stress next time. If that had to pop out on its own, it probably would not have been cooked. Now that I waited for a half hour, it cooked completely. I like it. My house smells like cinnamon raisin something shit in my oven. I hope it's yummy. I'll Instagram the money shot. If anybody don't know, go over to Squirrels World 4 or whatever the fuck it is and check it out. There's a lot of food. I've been doing more food than painting. My food is my own art. A gift to myself. Yeah. Do you cover with a wet towel? Or with a dry tea towel? When it's proofing? Yes. When it's sitting there for hours and hours and hours? Yes. When it's in the fridge, I don't. I keeps it in the fridge bare. If I'm refrigerating my sourdough overnight, I haven't had much success with those. And this was one of those. So, considering I started off on the wrong foot, I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway, and I'm throwing it, and I was like, I shook that shit in like it was glitter. After it's cooked. No, you're supposed to coat it in butter. But I don't want to, because I likes my crispy crust. The point of the sourdough is crispy crust. And when you're dealing with butter, like I'm saying it's my best friend or something, but it's not. But I likes it. But it'll make the crust softer. So you usually butter your bread when you're done. Most people do, unless it's a sourdough bread. And then if you butter your sourdough bread, you're kind of like, must be new to the game and never cooked in your life. Because it takes the crispy crust away from the sourdough. Because adding butter after your bread is cooked, it softens the crust. It makes it palatable and your crust more softer. So it's easier to get through with a knife. Crust on a sourdough is hard and it's a crisp. It's not hard. It's a crisp crust. So you don't want to wet it down with sugar. Or not sugar, with butter. It's good. I can't wait to eat this. But I'm here long enough. It's 10 to 11 in the day. I gotta go get some things taken care of. I hope y'all knows. I'm grateful for you. And thanks. And I'll see you again tomorrow if you're around. Give me a call if you're bored or not. busy. Okay, I'm out.